Hey everyone, this is Jojo, and I'm here to do a little book haul for you. I did this video twice already, and because maybe the lighting in my room, it look all dingy, and stuff. So right here, this look much better. I'm in my living room, and nobody's barely here at the moment. Only my brother, he's downstairs in his room. So I'm by here by myself. Hopefully I'll be able to get this thing through before anybody walk in, because it will look awkward. Not really awkward, but just I don't like talking in front of people like this when I'm doing this, So I don't want any interruptions. So these are the books I got from thrift store, Books A Million, in the giveaway. It's I think I ran the first week of this month so far. So yeah, I haven't been making videos. I still need to try to schedule, try to keep up with the motion, because I'm trying to post my videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I'm trying to take my time trying to get the ideas together, but I keep getting distracted by other things. So I need to focus more on this vlogging and other things, if I'm gonna try to make this part of my life. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you the books I'm currently reading first. So the first book I'm currently reading is, oh wait, I forgot one book, hold on. Alright, so let me show you this book in my hand right now. So one of the books I'm currently reading is Stephen King on writing a memoir of the craft, and this is his biography, I guess, or no, not his biography, I mean his memoir of his life, how he got into writing and everything, what's inspiring him, I guess, and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm this much into it. It's really interesting so far. It's so inspiring how he go through all these obstacles and some really hardships, and how he overcome that. It's just amazing. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to finish this soon. Alright, another book I'm currently reading is Nevernight by Jay Kristoff. This is his new fantasy series, first book, and I'm currently enjoying this so far. This right here, and hopefully maybe I might do a review on it, don't know, but I'm really enjoying this so far. I really love high fantasy and stuff, because this part of the book right here, it just mostly tells a little bit about the character's past and how it came up to the present, and how they're going to this certain place so she can become a full-fledged assassin, learn the ways and stuff, like a school. And now we got the rest of this goodness right here, and to tell what's going to happen after that, it's like that. So yeah. Alright, the next book I'm currently reading is a graphic novel, and it's Zodiac Star Force by the Power of Astra, and this is by Kevin Panetta and Paulina. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that last name, so here it is right here. And this is I really love the color. It's so beautiful and colorful and everything. It looks so awesome. Kind of remind me of Sailor Moon in a way, because of the girls stuff. So I don't know, because I read the first chapter so far. Look at the color, it's so pretty. I read the first chapter so far, and it seemed like they already know what's going on. They know about their powers and everything. It's just they didn't start from the origin. They start something after they defeated somebody. I wonder if there's a previous graphic novel series or comic before this came about, because it's kind of not confusing, but they starting from after everything instead of from the beginning. And I mean, this itself so far sounds interesting, so hopefully I finish it, and hopefully I will like it. And if I do, I was wondering if this is just only one single volume, because I did check on Goodreads, and it seemed like that. And hopefully maybe there might be a previous story to this, maybe. And I think he got some LGBT characters in here too. So. Alright, the first book I'm going to show you is a book I got from a giveaway, and it's been here all along, by Sandy Hall. I won this from Goodreads, and it took a while for it to come. And I had some trouble, but it became here. I think a few weeks. A few days. If you hear an airplane, yeah, this is the airplane. It came a few days ago, so now I have it, and it's so interesting so far. It's LGBT, and it's about this guy who is in love with his best friend, the boy next door, and I really like the cover. It's so buttery feeling. Feel the book. It's short, so hopefully I'll be able to get into this and maybe do a review. Alright, the next two books I got is from Books A Million. And the first book I want to show you is a graphic novel that everybody know about now. And it's Saga Volume 6. I really love this series so much. I read 1 through 5, for the past couple of years. And I love this series so much. I think I have Volume 1. Volume 2 through 5 I borrowed from libraries and stuff. So this is I bought this, and so I own this copy. So hopefully I get the rest soon. But this, I can't wait to read this. I haven't read this yet. I really love this. This is like sci-fi adventurous series about these two people who are from different I don't say planets, because one's a planet, one's a moon, and they're people at war, and like they had a baby together, and people are coming after them because of the abomination of it and everything. Like they're trying to hide and trying to live a peaceful life, and everything's all like chaotic and stuff. It's crazy, and I really love the art. It's very mature, so I want to advise young people to read this, maybe like 17 and older. But if you have like a mature kind of mind, I guess maybe. But at the same time, I don't know. It depends on how old you is. Like if you're like 15, maybe. But yeah. Alright, and the next book I got from Books A Million is Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. This is the second book in the Throne Glass series, and I really love the first book of this series. I read it around, I think I read it earlier this year, and I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to start this one. I haven't read it yet, and like, I heard from people that it gets better every book, so hopefully it does. I really like high fantasy. I really like how the cover is, because I know the first book that came out, how the hardcover, how it looked like, I didn't really think much of it. I just thought like, nothing new. And then I saw the paperback. I was like, oh my god, I want to read it. So yeah, see, covers make people want to read books. They have to put the book cover, even though it's not good to judge a book by its cover. At the same time, if you want people to read the book, attract them with a pretty cover. But at the same time, that can also goes wrong if the story sucks. Anyway, so I really like the cover of her being a badass in the back, and a graceful warrior. The front back. I'm messing up my words. So yeah, I hope I get into this soon. And I heard that the 5th book coming out, I think it already been out, I don't know, like this month. And like I said, like the book is so it has so much pages that it's like almost Bible pages. Like the pages are thin, not Bible pages, but almost like thin paper. Like maybe like Winter by Marissa Myers was. So the next books I'm going to show you are books I got from the thrift store. This book is not a book I bought, but my mom bought it. And it's Forrest Gump, My Favorite Chocolate Recipes. And these are just like different chocolate recipes, like desserts and stuff, like cakes, cookies, truffles and stuff. And they got pictures in it, not all of them, but it'd be good to look through here and try and get into baking. I baked some cupcakes from a few days ago, and they came out successfully. And I put pictures on. I put like 2 pictures on Instagram, so I might put that in the link below to show you to check it out. So I'm trying to get more into baking. So I'm trying to make it a hobby, I guess, and start getting cookbooks, I guess. Alright, the next 2 books are mass paperbacks, and they are by Douglas Princeton and Lincoln Child. And these are the books. I don't know if this is a series or not, but it doesn't seem like it. It could be one of those series that doesn't matter which order you read. This is the first book I got here is Dance of Death and Brimstone. And there could be like maybe a mystery. At first, I thought they looked like fantasy because of the covers, but they could be just like mysteries or like one of those FBI mystery kind of things. And it seems interesting, so I might check it out. Alright. The next book I got here is The Cleaning of Sleeping Beauty by Anne Rice, and this is kind of like an erotic first book in the series. Sorry about that. I accidentally put my bounced my book on the computer and just kind of stopped the video. So I'll see how this is gonna work out. It's just like don't know what to do. So hopefully this will be alright. So like I said, this is a retailing of Sleeping Beauty, and it's erotic, and it's kind of almost like how it's almost like it might be alright, but at the same time it seems kind of demeaning to the woman. To the girl, the princess, how almost like how I don't think you call it sexist, but it's like how the prince who's supposed to wake her up almost kind of like does inappropriate thing while she's still asleep, and just like kind of put me off there. I didn't know it was gonna be like that, but I flipped through some things and it's like it's go both ways, I guess. So I don't know, like this like princess also being mistreated by other like queen princesses, I guess. I don't know, but this is the first book in the series. It might get better, I don't know, but I will try to see if I can check it out and see how it is. The next book I got is Wildflower Hill by Kimberly Freeman, and that you can tell by this right here that is like was from Target and stuff. Let's see, I don't know what this is about, but this is mainly about two people. One is Emma, and can you? Oh, okay. One is Emma, and she's like a ballerina in London, and I guess she used to be a ballerina, but it's about her. Like she telling part of the story, and the other part of the story is by her grandmother. When she was younger, so it go back and forth different times, so it's like historical fiction, I guess. So yeah. Alright. The next book I got here is a middle grade book, and this is the first book in the series, The Edge Chronicles, Beyond the Deep Wood by Paul Stewart and Chris Riddell. It's hardcover, nice, good condition. Got this for like $1, I think. And I really always wanted to check this series out, and I really like it because it got pictures in it, nice pictures. So hopefully it's probably really good, because it seems like one of those good fantasy kind of adventure kind of stories. So I like that kind of stuff. Alright, the next book I got here is Nothing Daunted: The Unexpected Education of Two Society Girls in the West by Dorothy Wickerton. I think this is a nonfiction about two women in history who went off from their town or city and founded a school somewhere. And I don't know if it's an all-girls school or not, but maybe just a school. And it's interesting. Got some pictures here. And yeah, no, I just wanted to branch out, get more into nonfiction. Might be interesting. Really like the cover. Look nice on the bookshelf. The next book is Dial H for Hitchcock, a C.C. Caruso mystery by Susan Kendall. And don't know what it's about. It's a mystery series. I don't know if this is the first book of the series or not. Don't know, but it looked interesting. Don't know exactly what it's about, but it's something to do with murder, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. And the last book I got here is The Nest by Cynthia de Abrix Sweeney. I might butcher that middle name, but yeah, that's the name right there. And don't know what it's about. It's an adult, I guess maybe a contemporary, or maybe it's like just literary fiction. Don't know what it's about. Saw this at Target I think it's still at Target, but see it in the Target and completely don't know what it's about. Just want to see books that I can't afford in like bookstores and Target and stuff like that. I pick it up at thrift stores and just like check it out later. That's it for this book haul. That's all that I got. I hope you like and subscribe. Comment below. Tell me what book I should read, or if you read any of these books, and tell me what you think of it. Do not spoil anything and stuff, and just stuff down below. And I hope everybody have a good day, and see you again soon. Bye.